In this video we'll be demonstrating the basic parameters of a low frequency oscillator, or LFO, using the TAL Electro 2 freeware synth. This synth has two identical LFOs, both with a frequency range of 0.1 Hz to 400 Hz, but for now we're just going to concentrate on LFO 1. Load the synth up in your DAW and select the SY303 SAW factory preset. Play a sustained note and notice how the tone flattens out after the initial eon phase. This is because both LFOs are currently inactive, shown by the fact that their intensity knobs are set to 0, resulting in no modulation. Set LFO 1's rate and intensity controls to the 10 o'clock position and play another sustained note. That wow 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 that you're now hearing is due to the LFO using a sine wave to modulate the cutoff frequency of the filter. This is because the wave parameter is set to sine and the dest parameter that sets the modulation's destination is currently set to cutoff. With a note held down, turn up the intensity control. The effect gets more pronounced the higher you go. With the intensity set at about 1 o'clock, turn the rate control up and down, taking in its full range of values, and noticing how the modulation gets quicker as you turn up the knob. Past the halfway point, you can distinctly hear audio rate modulation coming into effect. Reduce the rate to about 9 o'clock. Then change the wave parameter from sine wave, to saw, which is a sawtooth wave. The modulation has now changed from a smooth rounded wobble to a repeating rising shape. Set the dest parameter to OSC2. The LFO is now modulating the frequency, and therefore the pitch, of the only oscillator that's producing any sound. With the SQ, or square wave, selected as the wave shape, this makes the oscillator alternate between two distinct pitches. Set the rate at around 10 o'clock and the intensity at about 2 o'clock. Tweak the intensity until you hear an octave interval. The higher the intensity, the wider the pitch interval between the two tones. Change the wave back to sine wave and set the rate at 9 o'clock. And the intensity at its maximum setting for an extreme slow up and down swoop. Gradually switch the rate up to 11 o'clock. And bring the intensity round to 9 o'clock for a more playable, constant, gentle vibrato. Enabling the trig switch ensures that the LFO's phase is reset each time a key is pressed, and we'll explore LFO phase in the next tutorial.